Welcome. Just going to give it a minute or so to give people an opportunity to come in and join us. And while we're waiting for people to join, I'm going to put the playlist link into the group chat. So the group chat, if you go to that, there should be a link in there for the playlist that I'm going to be listening to in my AirPods. You can listen to your own music in this class. You can listen to what I'm offering. If you follow me on Spotify, it's my most recent playlist, 7/3 Hit and Core. My name is Caroline. Welcome, everybody. Coming to you from a slightly different location than usual. I'm in my parents' basement for the 4th of July weekend. So, yeah. All you need for class today is a mat, some space to move around, some water nearby. This is going to be completely body weight workout. And we'll get going in about 1 minute. So one more time, if you haven't gotten a chance, Spotify playlist is in the group chat. And I'll do a countdown before we start just to give everybody a chance to kind of like sync up with me. Okay. All right. So let's get started. Nice small class today. I anticipated this with the holiday weekend. No big. Y'all made it out. It's awesome. So if you go to the playlist, the very first song is Slow Dance. So that's where we're going to start. We're going to do 3, 2, 1, play. And when I say play, that's when you're going to hit that play button. So 3, 2, 1, play. And let's take it back to the mat. So we're going to start with our warm up. I want you to take your feet just outside your hips, take your hands out to shoulder height, and start taking some small arm circles forward. Getting bigger with each rotation. We just had someone join, so real quick, I'm gonna pop. Oh, hi, Petey. Never mind. One more big circle forward, then start to go back. Small circles back, get bigger with each rotation. Proud chest, nice and tall posture. One more big circle back, swing your arms front to back. We're opening up the chest. We're gonna march our knees up to our chest next. In 3, 2, 1, march your knees up. So keeping your upper body upright, try to squeeze your quad up towards your chest. And now let's add an upper body twist to this. Bringing the elbow across the body to the opposite knee. Let's take it to open the gate. Right here. So swinging the knee away from midline, find your balance, hit 90 degrees in the knee, opening through the hip. Take one more each way and then reverse directions, close the gate, bring the knee in towards midline. Screwing your foot into the floor to find your stability. One more on each side, jumping jacks, here we go, jack it out. So make sure your feet go all the way out, heels to the ground, hands all the way above the head. You want to take up space here. On deck, we go to butt kickers. 4, 3, 2, butt kickers. So we're running in place. You got a tight core, I'll show from the side. Lean slightly forward. Kick those heels to your butt. If you're feeling good here, stay with butt kickers, or if you want that challenge, level up to high knees. Let's go. High knees right here. So from the side, now you're leaning back. You're trying to get those knees to hip height. For 8, 7, 6, 5, we got squats. 3, 2, 1. Feet outside your hips. Squat, rise. Squat, rise. So the goal with squats is to get the butt down to knee line at the base. Keep the chest lifted. Shoulders back, chest is open. Coming up, we're gonna pulse this low in 4, 3, 2, pulse it low, sink, pulse, pulse. Let's hold next. 3, 2, hold here. Can you sink 1 inch lower? Super low. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Shake out your legs. All right, for our hip circuits today, we have 5 of them before we get into core. All 5 circuits, same time structure. 2 movements in each, 30 seconds work, 15 seconds rest, and we go through each move 3 times, alternating between the 2. Your first move is called a crouch back burpee. I'll show this from the side. So crouch back burpee, jump, plant, feet out to high plank, crouch back, feet forward, jump, plant, high plank, crouch back, feet forward. If you want to take out impact, you reach, plant, step, step, crouch, step, step, stand and reach. So you can decide if you want jumping or not. Your second move, triple high knee holds. So it's high knees like we did in the warm-up, but we hold the third. Goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, hold, 1, 2, hold. Those are your 2. I'll get that timer started. Remember, 30 seconds work, 15 seconds rest, 3 rounds total, alternating between your moves. Let's start up crouch back burpee. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, begin. Jump, plant, high plank. Crouch back, feet forward, jump. When you crouch back, you're bringing your butt towards your heels. You're squeezing your chest towards your quads. Your knees go super wide on that crouch. So we're actually going to use our quads to help spring us forward as you bring the feet up. You have 5 seconds, then rest. 3, 2, 1, rest. Just move those legs, shake it out. Triple high knee holds. 1, 2, hold. Catch your breath. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, begin. 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, hold. So when you hold, you're using your hip flexor to keep that leg lifted, keeping the knee at hip height. Your hip flexors connected to your abs. So this is cardio and core. You got 10 seconds. Light on the balls of your feet, finding that rhythm. 3, 2, 1, rest. That was round 1. Round 2, crouch back burpee. Deep breath in, let it all go. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, begin. Jump, plant, high plank, crouch, feet forward. Remember, you can take out the jumping. If it's feeling like too much, step through it. We want to elevate the heart rate here and work upper body, lower body, and core in one move. Burpees are perfect for that. 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Triple high knee holds coming up. And that keeps moving all over the place. We start in 5, 3, 2, 1, begin. 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, hold. All right, so remember, high knees, leaning back a bit. We're using the core to get the leg up. 15 seconds. Keeping it light on your feet. Heels are up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Hair's falling out. All right, last round, last time crouch back burpee. You know how it should feel to really hit the moves. 3, 2, 1, begin. Jump, plant, high plank, crouch, feet forward. When those feet come forward, if you're jumping, reach for the ceiling, get lots of height. So make that a plyo jump. You have 10 seconds. Fingers are spread wide. 3, 2, 1, rest. One more move. Triple high knee hold. Let's finish this first circuit. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, begin. So 3, and on that 3rd you hold. You can get your arms into this to pump a little bit. That'll get the heart rate up even more. You're halfway. It's 15 seconds, and then a long rest. Keep pushing. You finish this. 3, 2, 1, rest. Grab water. All right. So our next circuit, 2 new movements. 1 lower, 1 upper. A couple weeks ago, we did something called a cowboy jump squat. So you need a little bit of distance front to back, or you could always turn side to side. Cowboy jump squat, it's almost like you're bow-legged. So hands are gonna be at the chest, you're gonna get low. Step the left foot forward, jump squat. Step the right foot forward, jump squat. Taking 3 up and 3 back. And as you turn that foot to pivot, you stay low. If you don't want jumping, similarly, step left foot, squat, step right foot, squat. So you can take out the jumping and just step and squat. Our second movement, we're gonna be at the back of the mat. It's a half inchworm push-up. So we basically never fully stand up straight. We start in a forward fold, walk the hands out to high plank, 1 push-up, knees or toes, walk the hands in, forward fold. Walk the hands out, push up on your knees is an option, walk the hands in to forward fold, but you don't stand up. So that's the key. We're gonna be able to pick up the pace of it. All right, cowboy jump squats to start, same time structure. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, begin. So turn, jump squat or air squat. As that foot pivots forward, stay low. So this is a big quad burner here. The lower you get your butt and the closer to your knees your butt goes, the more you're gonna feel this in the front of your legs, which is what we want. 3, 2, 1, rest. Take it to the back of your mat. You have that half inchworm push-up, forward fold, walk out, push up, walk in. Push up knees or toes. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Walk it out. 1 push up, walk it into forward fold, and right back out. So by taking out that stand up, we connect the movements a little better. We can fit more push-ups into 1 round. You're hitting a nice high plank form on the knees or toes. Before you take it to your push-up, eyes should be forward. 3, 2, 1, rest. So that was round 1, take it to your feet. Round 2, cowboy squats. If 3 is too much, you don't have the space, take it to 2. We go 3, 2, 1, let's go. Turning 1 foot forward, taking your jump squat or your air squat. So hips should be behind you, butt should be low, but your chest should be up. 15 seconds. How much height can you get if you're taking that jump squat? Just like in those burpees. This is a plyometric move. 3, 2, 1, rest. Take it to the back of your mat. Getting ready. Half inchworm push-up. Deep breath in. Let it go. We go in 5. Find that forward fold. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Walk it out. So elbows should go behind you at about a 45-degree angle on your push-up. You're driving through the palms, but also the fingertips. So we don't want to put all of the weight in the wrists. And to spare our wrists in push-ups, You want to make sure your hands are spread super wide to distribute the weight. 3, 2, 1, rest. You got one more round of those. Then that second circuit is done. So find your space, cowboy jump squats. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Get low and squat. Either the jump or air squat, you're choosing. So, hands at the chest. If you feel like your upper back is rounding and you're hunching forward, pull your shoulders back. Find that pinch in your shoulder blades. 3, 2, 1, rest. Take it to the back of the mat. You got one more move. And then this second circuit, donezo. Get a little stretch in the legs. We're gonna start with that forward fold. 3, 2, 1, begin. Walk it out. Find a push-up, walk back. So, in your push-up, eyes are forward to keep the neck long and to keep the airway open. So resist the urge to look at your feet when you hit high plank. You have 8 seconds and then a nice long rest. Meet that challenge, keep moving. 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice job, team. Grab some water. All right. Your third circuit is going to be very lower body focused. I'll show you your 2 moves. I'm going to show the first move from the side and the front so you can get an idea of what's happening. Hands are going to be on your hips. You're going to lunge back with the right leg, curtsy lunge with the right leg, lunge back with the right leg, jump lunge switch. Curtsy, behind, switch. Curtsy, behind, switch. From the front, looks like this. So you start like this. It's curtsy, straight back, switch. Curtsy, straight back, switch. If you don't want jumping, hands on the hips, take it back, curtsy, back, step up, switch. Back, curtsy, back, step up and switch your legs. That back knee needs to get close to the floor when you take your curtsy and your reverse lunge. Front knee, track over front toe. Your second movement, stink bugs. So for stink bugs, you have your fingertips on the ground. It's okay to have a bend in the knees if your flexibility doesn't allow your legs to be straight. We lift the heels off the ground. That's important. You're gonna squat your butt to your heels, extend. Squat, extend. Heels are lifted. And if you need more assistance, I would grab something nearby, maybe a book, maybe a weight. You can always give yourself a little bit of an assist here if your flexibility doesn't allow hands on the ground. We are gonna front load all the weight in our quads. So, let's get into it. Circuit 3, jump lunge, curtsy, jump lunge, and stink bugs. We start in 5. Hands on hips, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Take it back, curtsy, back, switch. Curtsy, back, switch. So, you're on the ball of your back foot, your front foot, you feel the entire length of it on the mat. We are bouncing through these positions. You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Tap out your quads. You're gonna need it. Stink bugs are next. Remember, hands down, heels lifted. Let's find that forward fold. We go in 5, 3, 2, heels up, go. Squat, lift. Squat, lift. You are fighting to keep the heels up. We're shifting all of our body weight into our quads, which coincidentally is what we're also working in that first move. So we're really working the legs hard here especially in the front. You have 5 seconds. Keep your pace up. 3, 2, 1, rest. Tap out your quads. That was round 1. Round 2, same thing. Lunge, curtsy lunge, jump or stepping. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Behind, curtsy, behind, switch. So it's basically 3 little bounces in each rep. So get low. Try not to lean forward. That's gonna shift your front knee in front of your toe. We don't want that. It's bad for your knee. 3, 2, 1, rest. Tap it. Pound them out, should feel good. All right, halfway through the circuit, we got stink bugs. Let's get ready. Find your forward fold. 3, 2, 1, heels up, let's go. Squatting and extending. Remember, depending on where your flexibility is at, you can pick an elevated surface to put your hands on, but you really want to make sure that you're on your, the balls of your feet, heels are up, and your gaze is set between your hands. 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo, we got one more round. Let's tap it out. All right, see how many reps you can fit into 30 seconds. Lunge, curtsy, lunge. Hands on hips. 3, 2, 1, hit it. Behind, curtsy, behind, switch. Even when you take your curtsy lunge, hips should be square to the front. We're just hitting the side of the glute a bit more as we bounce onto that diagonal. You got 10 seconds. Keep pushing. For 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Pound it out. Let's hit those stink bugs one last time, and then our long rest. 7 seconds. Find your forward fold. 3, 2, 1, heels up, let's go. Can you pick up the pace in this one? Butt to the heels and lift it up. Find as much length in the back of your leg as you can. Halfway. Come on, team, we finished this circuit together. 10 seconds. Let's earn that finish line. 3, 2, 1, rest. Pound it out. Grab some water, towel off. That was circuit 3. So circuit 4 will be a mixture of lower body and upper body. Your first move is called a predator jack. So for a predator jack, I think it's referencing the movie, which I've never seen, but with a predator jack, you bring your hands and your feet together, and then you jump out into a low squat, hands to the side. Together, out, together, out. This is your predator jack. If you don't want jumping, you're gonna step the left foot to the side, come in, step the right foot to the side, come in. So you can take out that impact. Your goal is to take up space with the arms and get low in the legs. Our second move is gonna be a low high plank jack. So we're gonna start in a low plank, 1 plank jack, push up to high plank, 1 plank jack. Down to low plank, plank jack, up to high plank, plank jack. If you don't want the double jack, you have another option. You'll start low, step right, step left, go high. Step right, step left, go low. You also have the option to take that from your knees. 1 knee down as you tap, come to low plank, 1 knee down as you tap. So take what's good for you, and let's get into that. So predator jacks, low high plank jacks. On your low high plank jacks, think about the arm you're leading with. Make sure you change each rep. We'll start in 5 seconds. Predator jacks. 3, 2, 1, begin. Take up space, together, out, together. So arms go super wide, reaching, getting a stretch through the chest. By opening your arms to the side, it's forcing you to keep your chest up and find good squat form. Get low, butt should be at knee line. 8 seconds, team. You got 3, 2, 1, rest. Let's take it down. Low high plank jacks. We go in 7 seconds. We'll start on that low plank together. 3, 2, 1, begin. Plank jack low, up, up, plank jack high, down, down. Plank jack low, up, up, plank jack high, down, down. Think about the arm you're leading with on the up and down. Make sure you switch it each rep. We have 10 seconds. It's 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Let's take it up to our feet. That was round 1. Round 2, predator jacks coming. Get ready, we go in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Get low, draw it in. So you're pushing up through your heels, just like you would do in a jump squat. This is another plyometric move. Getting height in the body as you pull it all together. 8 seconds. Breathing here. 3, 2, 1, rest. Let's take it down. Remember your option, instead of jumping your feet, tap right, tap left. We go in 5, starting low. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Jack low, up, up, jack high, down, down. Jack low, up, up, jack high, down, down. So find the pace that works for you. Maybe you don't want to do any jacks at all. Maybe you're doing low high plank. Your choice, your workout. Butt low, eyes forward. 3, 2, 1, rest. One more round. Take it to your feet. Last time with your predator jack. Low and open. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, begin. So, your knees should be going wide because your feet are going wide. Knees should point the direction your toes point. Reach through your fingertips, take up space, get low, and pop together. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Take it down, low high plank jacks. Deep breath in and let it out. Starting low. 3, 2, 1, begin. Jack low, up, up, jack high, down, down. You're planting your hand directly below your shoulder where your elbow was. Neck is long, so crown of the head shines forward. 8 seconds. Let's go, team. 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo, take your feet, grab some water. You have one more hit circuit before we get into core. This one again, lower body, upper body. Okay. Sorry, I have to keep moving my mat around. So your first movement is a wood chopper lunge to a mini squat. So your feet are gonna be wide, hands are gonna be clasped together, arms in front of you. So we're gonna start like this, in a low squat. You're gonna take a mini jump squat, turn to the right, come back. Mini jump squat, turn to the left. Putting it together, you wanna add a little bit of rotation, so we're getting into the abs and we're pivoting hard on that back foot. Option, if you don't want the impact, you're gonna take out that jump squat. You're gonna stay low, low, pivot. So you can take out that mini jump squat. Our second movement is a sprawly to 2 shoulder taps. I'll show this from the side. So a sprawly, you start in high plank, pop your feet up towards your hands stay down. Pop your feet back, shoulder tap, feet up, feet back, shoulder tap, shoulder tap. If that is not for you, you're gonna step up, step back, shoulder tap, step up, step back, shoulder tap. If that's still not for you, straight shoulder taps the whole way. Those are our 2 movements. Last hit circuit before we get into our core. So let's take it wood chopper lunge with a mini squat. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Mini squat, pivot. Mini squat center, pivot hard. So think about your arms like an axe. You're trying to chop that wood right into a tree. Use that rotation from your core. Keep your hands at shoulder height. 10 seconds. You want to stay low. You want to keep a bend in your knees, except for when you jump. 3, 2, 1, rest. Let's take it down. Sprawly 2 shoulder taps. We go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, begin. Feet up, feet back, tap, tap. Feet up, feet back, tap, tap. You are deciding if you're hopping your feet or stepping your feet. You are deciding if you take the shoulder taps on your knees or your toes. 10 seconds. We got 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Take it to your feet. Round 2, wood choppers. 8 seconds. Find your space. Wide feet. 3, 2, 1. Get low. Little jump squat. Pivot hard. Hard to maintain your balance on this one because we're really picking up the speed in the pivot. That's the whole point. Finding stability here makes your core work harder if you really pivot hard on the ball of your foot. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Take it down. Sprawly 2 shoulder taps. You got 5 seconds of rest. 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it. Feet up, feet back, tap, tap. On your shoulder taps, check in with your hips. Are they staying square to the floor? If they're not, if your hips wobble side to side, put more distance between your feet before you hit your shoulder taps. 10 seconds. You got 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, take it to your feet. Last round, 30 and 30, then all your cardio's done. So let's push this. Wood chopper in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 30 seconds on that clock. That's your interval. Keep moving for the full 30 seconds, whatever level that means for you. Remember your option to take out the jump in the squat. Stay low and pivot. 10. You got 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Let's take it down. Sprawly 2 shoulder taps. Jack that heart rate. One more time. We got 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Feet up, feet back, tap, tap. Can you pick up your pace for your final 30? Your rest is gonna feel so good if you challenge yourself here. We got core coming. You get to lay on the mat the rest of the class. Let's pick it up. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo. Thumbs up. Grab your water. So we've got about 15 minutes for core. I'm gonna bring the computer a little bit closer to the floor. All right, so for our core circuits, our first circuit, we're gonna be reclining on the mat. We have 4 different moves. They are Pilates inspired. All right, here we go. So our first movement, we're gonna be down on the mat. Your first move, each of these will be 30 seconds back to back, 4 moves in a row with the rest, 2 rounds. Your first move is the Pilates 100. Feet flat, knees bent. You'll roll up through your head, neck, and shoulders and pulse your arms. You're setting your gaze between your knees and you're getting your shoulder blades lifted. With the Pilates 100, you can level it up by lifting the feet or the legs or even taking the legs on an angle. But your core, super tight and low back contacts the mat. Your second movement is a bicycle crunch, a basic crisscross. Hands go behind the head, elbows go wide, elbow to opposite knee. Our third movement, hands will come underneath the butt. You're gonna glue your legs together. It's a reverse crunch hip hop to a double leg drop. Reverse crunch hip hop to double leg drop. If you wanna make that easier, instead of a double leg drop, a single leg drop, hip hop, and then the other leg will drop. So I want you to listen to your low back. If it's screaming at you, don't do the double, do the single. And our fourth movement, you can do a full or a half teaser. So here's what that looks like. With teaser, you can be in boat pose with legs straight or legs bent. This is full, this is half. Full is tough. I might do a few reps of full and then drop to half, so do what you can. So you take your teaser, you take it down into a low boat, take your teaser, take it down into a low boat. Option, come to a bent knee boat and down. So you're almost using the momentum of your arms and your core to lift you up. Arms and legs extended, lift it all up. Those are our 4 moves, 30 seconds apiece. I'll get that timer going. Remember, it's 2 rounds, but with a break in between. So we're starting Pilates 100. You can pick your level. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, begin. So you're pulsing those arms. Shoulder blades are lifted, draw the navel to the spine. Now remember your options. Feet can be on the floor. You can lift your legs to tabletop, legs straight to the ceiling, or legs on that angle. Toes are pointed no matter what you pick. And your low back has contact with the mat. Coming up, we've got that bicycle crunch. In 5 seconds, hands will go behind the head. 3, 2, 1, switch it up, crisscross. If you can find the beat of this song, it's perfect for bicycle crunch. Twist, twist. All right, halfway on deck, we all put our hands underneath our butt. It's a reverse crunch to a double or single leg drop. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hands underneath the butt. You hip hop and leg drop. Hip hop, leg drop. So feet should be glued together. You can lift your head, neck, and shoulders for a challenge on the leg drop, or you can keep your head, neck, and shoulders on the mat. You are choosing. Coming up, we've got that teaser. We'll start in a boat. 3, 2, 1. Take it up. Find your boat pose, down, and take it up. So arms and legs shoot out, and then you use the momentum of your arms to help you up into teaser. 15 seconds. Breathe. I know this one's tough. We get a nice rest after this. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Ooh, 30 seconds all for you. Let's grab some water, and then we'll do it all again. So you know what's coming. Pilates 100, you pick the level, bikes, reverse crunch leg drop, and then your teaser. Full or half, but full is tough. Pilates 100, we go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Roll up through the head, neck, and shoulders, and start to pulse. So you're really trying to find length through your arms. You can pick that level. Legs can go to table, to the ceiling, or out on that angle. 15 seconds. Bikes are coming next. Draw the navel downward. Keeping a really tight core is going to maximize this move. Hands will go behind the head in 5, 3, 2, 1, and switch. All right, so you're getting that leg all the way out, away from the body. Really doing your best to get that elbow to touch the knee. That's how you know you're getting that really deep twist in this crunch. Halfway. Coming up, we've got that reverse crunch, hip hop with a leg drop. Hands will go under the butt. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hands underneath the butt, legs together. Pop your hips, 1 or 2 legs drop together. Pop the hips, 1 or 2 legs together. You can also choose the angle of your leg drop. You don't have to drop all the way to the floor. You can drop as low as you like. When you find the shaky place in your abs, come back up. In 10 seconds, we all start in boat. We'll take that teaser move. 3, 2, 1. Lift it up to boat. Let's do this 30 seconds. Down to low boat, up to high boat. Legs bent or straight, you choose. Glue your legs together. Find length in the legs and the arms. You can also choose the angle of your arms and legs here. Closer to the ceiling is easier. You have less than 10. Use your arms to sweep up. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice job. Grab some water. All right. Our next circuit is going to be Tabata style. That's 20 seconds of work followed by 10 seconds of rest for 4 minutes. We're going to alternate between 2 moves. Your first move is a reverse plank hold. So we're going to put our wrists directly underneath our shoulders with our fingers pointing towards our butt. You're going to extend your legs in front of you, and you're going to lift. We're going to hold for 20 seconds. So the goal here is to try to open through your chest and lift your hips as high as possible. That's your reverse plank hold. If that feels uncomfortable, you're going to put a bend in the knees, and you're going to hold a reverse table instead. So you can choose bent knees or straight legs. Straight legs is harder. And then our second movement is a wide knee to a 3-point push-up. We'll be in high plank. You'll take a wide knee on the right, kick it back, 3-point push-up, foot down. Wide knee on the left, kick it back, 3-point push-up, all right? If you would like to take the push-ups from your knees, that's okay too. You'll take it down to the knees. It's a wide knee right, kick it back, push up, and then switch sides. Wide knee left, kick back, and push up. 20 seconds each, 4 rounds. We got a reverse plank or a reverse table. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, begin. Pushing up. So really you're using your heels as a point of contact with the mat, and you're gonna feel how much you have to squeeze your legs and your butt to keep your core up, right? So we're working a lot of muscles here. This isn't just our core. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Let's flip it over. Wide knee to 3-point push-up. We go in 3, 2, 1, begin. Wide knee, kick it back, 3-point push-up, switch sides. So your eyes are forward. You're dipping your chest between your hands. Knees or toes on your push-up. 3, 2, 1, rest. That was round 1. Let's flip it over. Get ready for round 2, reverse plank or reverse table. 3, 2, 1, begin. So try to pull your shoulders back and draw them away from your ears. So lengthening your neck, squeeze your calves, squeeze your quads, squeeze your glutes, get the hips up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Flip it over. You've got that wide knee 3-point push-up. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Wide knee, kick back, push it up. So we've got 3 points of contact with the mat. That makes the push-up a lot harder, particularly on one side of the body. So your obliques and your arms on one side work a little bit harder. 3, 2, 1, rest. You are halfway, 2 minutes to go. Flip it over. 2 more times each. Reverse plank or table. 3, 2, 1, take it up. So fingers are spread wide. And kind of like with push-ups, we don't just want to dump all of our body weight into the wrists. Push with your fingertips. You've got 8 seconds. If you're shaking, that's a good thing. 3, 2, 1, rest. Flip it over. Wide knee 3-point push-up. We go in 3, 2, 1, hit it. Wide knee, kick it back, down, push. All right. So, even though we're fatiguing, we are driving through the arms, working the shoulders and the chest. 3, 2, 1, rest. One more round. Last time with these moves. Let's finish this. 3, 2, 1, take it up. So your legs are glued together, knees are glued together. Let's do this, team. Can you get higher with the hips? 10 seconds. Breathe in here. Squeeze your butt super, super tight. 5, 3, 2, 1, down. All right, finishing with your push-ups. We got 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Wide knee, kick, push it up. Wide knee, kick, push it up. 10 seconds. You've got 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. All right. We have one more circuit to go before our stretch. So grab yourself a sip of water, and when you're ready, meet me on your back. We're gonna get into this. Hopefully you're hearing south of the border, like I am. We're gonna finish this. Feet flat, knees bent, hands behind the head, crunch. Crunch and down. Crunch and down. 1, 2, 1, 2. Join me here. We got 2.5 minutes. In 4, 3, legs will go to table. 2, 1, legs to table, and you crunch, lower, crunch, lower, crunch, lower. Get those shoulder blades up, not pulling on the neck. Our legs will go straight to the ceiling next. In 4, 3, 2, legs go up. Crunch and down, crunch and down. Coming up, we're gonna reach for opposite ankles, double time. In 4, 3, 2, 1, double time reach. You reach, 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 reach. Right to left, left to right. Getting one shoulder blade a little bit higher than the other. On deck, we're gonna plant the feet, take it into penguin taps, side to side, in 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant those heels, scoop your abs side to side. All right, coming up, we're gonna take an X crunch. Your feet are wide, hands will go behind the head. We're gonna crunch our elbows to our knees. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Crunch it up, take it down. So you're gonna take your elbows to your knees as you crunch and then tap the heels. When the heels go to the mat, your head hits the mat. So upper body and lower body are moving here. On deck, we're taking the hands under the butt, we're taking it into flutter kicks. 4 more of these. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands underneath the butt, little flutter kicks. So your head, neck, and shoulders can be down if you need to rest your neck, or for that challenge, lift it up. For 8, 7, 6, 5, you're almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Pull the knees into your chest, roll out on your low back. You made it to your cool down. Deep breath in and let it go. Let's take a full body stretch here. So your legs go long, your arms go long overhead. Finding all the length in your body, reaching through the fingertips, feeling it through your core. Deep breath in, and as you exhale, right knee to the chest, rolling out the right ankle. And now extend that leg to the ceiling. Grab behind your calf or your hamstring and pull the leg in. Take the leg across the body. Turn your upper body in the opposite direction for a spinal twist. And come back to center. Take the right ankle over the left knee, flex both of your feet, reach through the window, and pull behind your left hamstring. Getting a nice glute stretch here. And release. Full body stretch on the mat again, arms and legs go long. Deep breath in, and as you exhale, left knee comes to your chest, roll out the left ankle. And now extend that leg to the ceiling, grab behind the calf or the hamstring, pull in, feeling a nice stretch through the back of your leg here. And now drop that leg across your body and turn your head the opposite way. So we're feeling a twist in the spine. And come back to center. Put the left knee over the left ankle over the right knee, feet flex, reach the window, pull behind your right quad. And release. One more full body stretch on the mat. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, roll yourself up to a seated forward fold, reaching for your toes, or your ankles or your shins, whatever you can grab. And release. Let's find a cross-leg seated position. Sitting up nice and tall on your mat. One arm comes across the body, shoulder stretch. And then take that arm up and over to get a side body stretch. Release. Shoulder stretch the other way. And then reaching up and over, side body stretch. Release. I want you to cross your hands in front of your body, clasp your fingers, drop your chin to your chest as you pull forward, getting a stretch to the upper back. And release. Hands clasped behind the back as you pull down, open through the chest, look up to the ceiling. and release. All right, we'll finish with 2 deep breaths. So open the palms at your sides. Take a big inhale up. Exhale, let it go. And one more time, open palms, deep inhale. Exhale, side out. And give yourselves a round of applause. I hope you all have a great weekend. Thank you for joining me. It was a nice small class today, but it's always good to have people to sweat with on a Friday. So safe travels if you're going anywhere, and I'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.